Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a developing situation that's been causing a lot of noise and heated debates in South Africa. Tensions are rising within Operation Dudula, and members are speaking out about what they say are unfair financial dealings and salary disputes. Please make sure you listen till the end so you can hear where this news comes from and verify it for yourself. Now, Operation Dudula is a movement that has made headlines for its strong stance on issues like illegal immigration, crime, and economic empowerment for South Africans. It started as a grassroots initiative, with members claiming to take matters into their own hands where they felt the government wasn't doing enough. Over the past few years, it's drawn both supporters and critics, depending on which side of the conversation you're on. But this time, the tension is not about outsiders, it's about what's happening inside the movement itself. According to reports and statements from members on the ground, some individuals within Operation Dudula have started expressing frustration over what they call unequal treatment and hidden benefits. They claim that while a few at the top are allegedly receiving money or other rewards, the majority of volunteers, those who spend their time organizing marches, attending community meetings, and representing the cause, are being left out. Several members have reportedly said that they joined Operation Dudula because they believed in its purpose, not because of money. But as time went on and financial support began flowing in from donations, sponsors, and other sources, some began to feel that the leadership wasn't being transparent about how that money was being distributed. The frustration, they say, comes from seeing the same few people appearing on media platforms, traveling for meetings, and allegedly benefiting financially while others continue to struggle. In some parts of Johannesburg and Tshwane, meetings have apparently turned tense, with certain members calling for a proper financial audit. Others are asking for new leadership elections or even for the movement to be restructured completely. There's also talk of a few members threatening to break away and start their own group if their concerns aren't addressed soon. For context, Operation Dudula has been a very organized force at times, coordinating protests, community patrols, and awareness campaigns across several townships. But any group that grows quickly and attracts attention often faces internal challenges, especially when money and influence come into play. Members say the issue isn't just about finances, it's about trust and fairness. One longtime supporter reportedly said she joined because she believed in helping clean up her community, but now she feels that some people are using the movement for personal gain. Others, however, defend the leadership, saying that running an organization of this size takes effort, time, and costs that not everyone sees. Some believe that the accusations are exaggerated and could be part of a plan to create division within the group. This internal tension could have serious consequences for Operation Dudula's reputation and stability. When movements start turning against themselves, their strength and unity often fade. If members no longer feel valued or respected, participation tends to drop, and the message they're trying to promote can easily lose momentum. Analysts watching the situation say that what's happening inside Operation Dudula is not unusual. Many grassroots organizations face these kinds of growing pains once money starts to enter the picture. Transparency and accountability become key, and when those aren't handled well, suspicion grows quickly. Some experts also believe this could be a turning point, either the movement finds a way to come together again or it risks splitting into smaller, less effective groups. For now, the leadership of Operation Dudula hasn't issued a clear public statement addressing the salary concerns. A few representatives have spoken in interviews, insisting that there's no official payroll or structured salaries within the movement, and that most people involved are volunteers. But that hasn't stopped the rumors or the anger. Some members say they want written proof or public financial statements to show exactly how funds are being used. Social media has also played a big role in amplifying the tension. Voice notes, screenshots, and posts are circulating online, with people debating who's telling the truth. Some accuse critics of trying to discredit the movement, while others say that silence from the leadership only fuels the suspicion. Whether the accusations are true or not, one thing is clear: the cracks inside Operation Dudula are starting to show. For a movement that's built on discipline and order, internal fights over money and control can be damaging, not only to their image but also to the causes they claim to fight for. At the same time, some members are urging calm. They are calling for everyone to remember the bigger picture: improving communities, creating opportunities for South Africans, and tackling issues like unemployment and crime. They say the mission shouldn't be lost in the noise of personal disputes. So what happens next? That depends largely on how the leadership responds. If they address the financial concerns openly and bring everyone to the table, the movement might recover. But if they keep quiet and tensions continue to rise, we could soon see factions breaking away or people walking out altogether. South Africa has seen similar situations before, movements that started strong but weakened from the inside because of infighting. The question now is whether Operation Dudula can avoid that fate. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more verified updates like this, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss what happens next. We always encourage you to listen till the end, check the sources we provide, and verify things for yourself. It's important that we all stay informed and think critically about what we hear. And on a lighter note, I must say, if some of these members are fighting over money, maybe they should all just sit down and remember why they started in the first place. After all, no one likes to see a movement that's supposed to stand for unity fighting over cents and cents at the same time. All images used in this report are for illustration purposes only. Sources: Times Live, Daily Maverick, News 24, Eyewitness News, SABC News.